Hi guys, welcome to this video. As I'm sure you can tell by the title, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my holiday gift guide for the lovely men in your life. I don't know about you, but I feel like men are just so much harder to shop for. And I don't even know if it's their fault. I sincerely think it's just because there are so many more options for women when it comes to buying gifts. But if you are new here and you're wondering who the heck are you, why should I trust your recommendations? For starters, my name is Taylor. You should totally subscribe. But I have had a boyfriend, Dan, now for 9 years, who I've bought Christmas presents for every 9 of those years. So I guess I could say I've had a decent amount of experience when it comes to shopping for birthdays, Christmas, holidays, whatever it may be. And the list that I've made is basically gifts that I've gotten Dan in the past that he's loved, or things that he just has that he uses on a daily basis that he loves. And just so you know, I ran this list by him. He told me some things to take off, he told me some things to add, so I had a man's input with these recommendations. So I'm just gonna read everything off to you guys. I'll probably insert a little picture here of each item. Like I said, Dan has a decent amount of these things, but they're all over the house. So I thought about getting them all together, but I feel like it would just be better to just insert a photo of it. So with all that being said, let's get into our list. Okay, first thing on my list is a Yeti, and at first I was just gonna say what Dan has, which is just the travel like 20-ounce coffee cup, but I sincerely think anything by this brand would be a good gift. I know Dan also has the like smaller travel coffee cup that's like the size of like a regular coffee mug that he got from work, and I even use that. My dad has the like insulated koozie that you just like slip your can into. He's had that for years. If you really want to splurge, you could get the cooler. I just feel like Yeti has such good quality products, and I feel like a lot of times there are things that they don't think to buy for themselves that they will use on a daily basis. So I thought that would be a great thing to gift if the man in your life doesn't already have one. Okay, second thing on my list is a Ridge wallet, which I actually bought Dan for Christmas last year. If your boyfriend, brother, whatever, man in your life carries that like big, bulky, flimsy wallet that just has a million things in there that they don't use, I feel like a Ridge wallet would be so good to gift them. If you don't know what they are, it's basically these like, I don't even know the material, it's almost like metal wallets that can fit cards on the inside, and then there's like cash, a place for cash on the back. You could either get the belt clip or like the belt thing that goes all the way around to hold the cash. But reason I think they're good gifts: one, they're great quality; two, it'll get rid of that big bulky wallet if the man in your life carries that around still; and three, what was three? Oh, three, it will help them to condense. I know Dan used to have so many cards that he didn't use in his wallet, and this being so small, it helps them to just condense and only carry what they need. Okay, next on the list are a pair of Ugg moccasins. I bought Dan the pair that he still has today years ago, and they're still in great shape. He wears them probably every day. They come in a bunch of different colors, and I feel like men don't think to buy themselves slippers, and these are slippers that will last. And with everybody working from home, if the man in your life that you're shopping for is working from home, I feel like getting him a nice, good quality pair of slippers is a very thoughtful gift. Okay, next thing I have on my list was Dan's recommendation, but when he said it, I was like, yes, that's perfect. The Chanel de Blue cologne. So this is mine and Dan's favorite cologne, his favorite to wear, my favorite to smell him in, I guess you could say. But it is a great cologne. I know almost every year I think that cologne would be such a nice gift for my dad or Dan, but it's so hard to pick a scent that you like that they will also like to wear. This is something where I feel like you will meet in the middle. It's just a beautiful smelling scent, and yeah, it comes in a bunch of different sizes, and I don't think you can go wrong with buying this scent. Okay, the next two things are both electric shavers. The first one is the Braun electric shaver. I bought Dan this maybe last year, I think last year, and I think I bought him a different version the year before, but basically Braun comes out with all these different series, so I'll probably link the most recent one. The one I got Dan came with like 5 different heads, I think, so you can change it out like with a beard trimmer, or if you want to get a closer shave. I don't know the extent of it, but I know that they're good quality razors, and I would definitely recommend one that comes with the interchangeable blades so that they can do multiple things with one razor. That was Dan's biggest thing. He wanted to have a razor that he could use for multiple things on his face. Okay, the next electric razor I have on my list is a little strange, so maybe buy it for your boyfriend, husband, not your dad. But I bought this for Dan for his birthday last year, and it is called the Manscape. I will link the website below, but you can check it out and see what it's all about. It's basically for a different part of a man's body where he can shave, so he's not using his facial razor for other parts of his body, if you know what I mean. I feel like men like to interchange and just get everywhere clean with one thing, so I thought that this was nice that he could have 2 separate razors, one for his face, one for elsewhere. But it was actually a really funny gift. It came with like a newspaper, at least the kit I bought him came with like a newspaper that you're supposed to like put down on the ground. And then it came with like an aftershave for that area, I think you would call it. I don't know. It was actually really funny and he enjoyed opening it, so it's kind of like a funny but also good gift that he'll use. Next thing on my list is the HyperX headset. So if your boyfriend is a gamer, if he likes Xbox, PlayStation, I think this headset can be for PlayStation. I don't know. Dan has an Xbox, he uses it for that. The HyperX headset is something that I didn't know about. I had asked Dan's friend, who's also a gamer, this was years ago, like what a good brand headset is, but that's also affordable, and he recommended this brand. But it comes with like a little microphone, and it has like the big earpieces, so it like blocks out sound. Trust me, he never hears me when he has it on, but I got it for him years ago, like I said, and Dan said he still loves it and that he would recommend it. It's snowing. It is? Really? Okay, sorry, took a little break because Dan came in and was like, it's snowing. So I had to see our first snowfall. It's like flurrying, but it's still pretty. So went and looked at that, but we're back. The next thing on my list is a JBL speaker. So I actually bought this for Dan this year. They have a bunch of different sizes, but Dan's dad has the big ones that you can like sync and they can all play together. I think he has like 3 of them, and he uses them for holidays or like down the shore. So Dan always will take one to the beach, and I just feel like a speaker is again something that men don't think to buy for themselves, but they'll use. But I know there's been so many times when we haven't had a speaker and Dan's gone to play music and like puts his phone in a cup to try to make it loud, so I thought that that would be a good idea for a gift. Okay, almost finished. Next thing was Dan's own recommendation, I'm pretty sure. They're his favorite shoe ever. They're the Air Max 270s. So his aren't like the newest version, but they're still his favorite, and I think they come out with new versions every year. But the Air Max 270s are shoes that all across the board I know people wear, men, women, everybody. They're just a very loved shoe, and Dan has an absurd amount of sneakers, so for him to say he has a favorite, that's a big deal. Okay, next thing on the list is very pricey. I did not buy this for Dan, and I regret not buying it because he then went and bought it after Christmas. So I know he really wanted it. He uses it every day. It's the Hypervolt. So if you don't know what this is, it's basically like a massage gun that has different heads you could change, like a flat head, a round head. It has like different levels of how hard the head like beats into your muscle. Dan literally sleeps with this next to his bed. He uses it probably every day. When we've had friends come over and they've seen it, they've been like, oh my god, can I try that? But yeah, I think it would be a great gift if you have a man in your life that you know goes to the gym and likes to roll out his muscles after. This is a lot easier than rolling out, I think. And like I said, Dan ended up buying it for himself, so I regret not buying it for him. So if you're looking to splurge a little bit, I feel like that's a great place to do so. Okay, next thing on my list I thought was a great idea, but Dan didn't really like it too much, but I still left it on here because I think other men would enjoy this. So I don't know about the men in your life, but for me, Dan always had like 8 different chargers. He had like his MacBook, his phone, his Apple Watch, his AirPods, and they were all plugged into like a power strip, and there would just be cords everywhere. So I thought it would be nice last year to buy him a charging station. So I'll link the exact one that I bought. It was from Amazon. It was affordable, and it basically came with, I think, 3 sets. One was for his phone, and then he had another for his AirPods, and then one for his Apple Watch. You like wrap it around, and it was just a little like cute charging station that condensed everything, sat on his nightstand. So if the man you're shopping for is known for having just like chargers and plugs everywhere and you're tired of seeing it, this is probably a great gift for not only him but also yourself, so you don't have to look at all the wires everywhere. Like I said, I think Dan liked it, like he used it, but I just think he prefers to have all of his individual wires. So The second to last thing I have on my list is a comfy. So if you don't have a comfy, what are you doing? You need one. My sister has stolen mine, but it is the big oversized like blanket sweatshirts. When I tell you the day it dropped below 50 degrees, Dan has been in it every day. I'm not lying. It's literally sitting right next to me right now. He wears it every single day. He is like embarrassed to open the blinds. Sorry, I'm like totally, he won't be watching this because I'm gonna tell him not to because I mentioned something that I'm getting him, but he literally like doesn't want to open the blinds because he thinks that like people are gonna see him in the same sweatshirt every day. He like won't wear it outside to take the trash out, but when I tell you he wears it in the house every single day, it's every single day, morning, night. It's literally like a big blanket, and it's a big oversized sweatshirt. It comes like down to his knees. They have a bunch of different colors. I think this would be a great gift for anybody. I would like to receive one because my sister stole mine, so I just think this would be great. It's perfect timing. Like I said, working from home, it's winter. It would just be an all-around great gift. So a comfy, definitely. And then the last thing I have on my list is something that I feel like men don't think to ask for, but Dan did ask for this for Christmas, but it's skincare. So since moving in with Dan, he has used my eye cream. I remember him like stealing his mom's moisturizer and eye cream because he didn't have any of his own. He like always has a face wash but never like other skincare products. So I think gifting the man in your life skincare is very thoughtful, and it'll also save you from having to share your skincare. But like I said, Dan has always had like a face wash, but things that he doesn't always buy for himself, moisturizers, eye cream, face masks, things like that, I feel like would be good gifts because like I said, they're not going to go out and buy it for themselves. Even though they will pretend that they don't care, they do care about their skin and their face, and they want to take care of it just like us ladies do. So I thought that that would be a very thoughtful gift as well. All right, you guys, so that is it for this video. I'm sorry if it was like kind of shambly and off. I haven't filmed a sit down video since we moved into the house. I've just been vlogging, and although vlogs are great, they're like solely for entertainment purposes, whereas sit down videos, I always do it when I have like something to offer you guys. So I hope that you guys benefited from this video. If you made it this long, thank you. Like I said, I'm sorry if it was shambly, but if you enjoyed it, give this video a thumbs up. I have another holiday gift guide for her, so for the women in your life, that I want to film, and then I also have a list that I've been compiling for months of Amazon stocking stuffers. So if you don't want to miss those, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.